Hey there everybody, Drew Rebar, auditing Reno 911, doing a live stream for you. Thought I'd drive through Reno, show you some of the problems we're having here, and follow up on some of the stuff that's been going on. So I'm driving, like I said, I'm going to flip around and show you what Reno looks like. Anyways, see some people hanging out here on the street. That's probably pretty typical of a lot of cities in the country nowadays, unfortunately. Reno's got a big homeless problem. It's never been this way before. All the years that I've been here, the streets had always been pretty clean. Things have been taken care of. It's been a tourist town for forever and ever and ever. And about 4 or 5 years ago, the homeless just kind of started moving in here, and it's gotten pretty bad. It's pretty horrible, really, with what's happening in our society. And so I just thought I'd share with you and show you what it actually looks like. Beautiful day here. It's going to be in the upper 80s. And so we'll drive around here. I'm going to talk a little bit about Bueno, for those of you that have followed that story. I got arrested, what was it, August 30th of 2022 just about 2 years ago, by Carson City Sheriff's Office Deputy Bueno. And that case ultimately got dismissed, and I did file a lawsuit in state court. State court here in the state of Nevada, there is no qualified immunity, and you've got a cause of action. And what happened is the attorney for the Carson City, she moved it to federal court, so it's in federal court now, and I'm going to write a new complaint based on the federal statutes and follow up on that. So that's just kind of slowly moving through the system. Any of you that have ever dealt with our beautiful government knows that everything takes a lot of time, so that's kind of what's going on with that. So not a whole lot new there. The library, been doing a lot of library videos lately. When I first started recording, I went into a public library here in Reno, and the librarians called the police on me, and the police didn't do anything. So that was pretty good for the first experience with that. And you would have thought that the librarians would have learned after that experience, people can come in and record and do what they want. And then after that, I went to drag queen story time. Now, personally, I don't agree with drag queen story time for children. It's not my thing. But again, just because it's not my thing doesn't mean it's right or wrong. It just means it's not my thing. What I don't agree with is closing down our libraries for private use and excluding the general public. I think that if they want to have drag queen story time in the libraries, everybody should be able to go. Old people, young people, orange people, cat people, whatever. Right now we're coming into Reno. You're going to notice a lot of people walking on the streets here probably. There's a couple people there. This is where a lot of the homeless people are. The area that we're coming into here. Washoe County manages the homeless problem in this area. It's the county gets all the federal funding and deals with it. According to my county commissioner, he's not sure how much money they've spent. He's kind of a minority on the council. He's more of a conservative guy. Most of the county council, by majority, is 3-2 majority liberal. And disclose the public records about how much money total has been spent. So here's a guy on the left-hand side pushing his bicycle. It's kind of sad, really. And we're going to come up onto what they call the CARES campus. And according to my county commissioner, he's estimating they've spent about $300 million on this homeless problem. So it's kind of nuts. Past this bridge on the right hand side up here. So you'll notice they've got a big old parking garage. There's tent on the street, big old parking garage. We need a what, 3 or 4 story parking garage for the homeless camp, right? For $300 million. This guy in a wheelchair. There's some other people there sleeping on the side of the street. Bunch of people walking. Guy in another wheelchair. It's really pretty sad with what's happening out here. The street never used to be like this. I've run a business on the street for many years, moved off of it because of the theft, moved off of it because of all the bad stuff that was happening. Let's go take a left up here real quick. They put up all these fences around these buildings. And you just got people out here hanging out all the time. Up here on the left is another, well, here's a bunch of garbage, it looks like, sitting on the corner there. This is called the Village on Sage Street. I'm going to turn around up here and try to show you guys what I can. They got a bunch of tents and stuff along the railroad tracks. See a tent and a bicycle and a shopping cart over there. It's going to be a little gray building off to the right here. The guy sitting over there, he was just taking a drink of something. Got some more tents and stuff over here. Just right next to the railroad tracks, and they just let this happen. It's really kind of crazy. And again, right on the, we'll drive over here, make a quick U-turn in here. This all is homeless center stuff, more homeless center. Like I said, Washoe County, by my county commissioner's estimate, is $300 million has been spent on this stuff. So we spend $300 million on homeless stuff in Washoe County. Huge money. By comparison, if you look at the county budget, we spend roughly about, I think it's about $9 million on senior citizens. So homeless people get $300 million, and senior citizens get $9 million. So the numbers are kind of crazy. And I mean, these people need help. But $300 million worth of help by comparison to the money that's going to the other people, it's really pretty crazy. I mean, you just got people everywhere out here. So many people with wheelchairs, disabilities. Here we go on the left-hand side. There's another tent, it looks like, set up on that fence there. Uh-oh. What's this right here in the middle of the street? There's somebody behind me, so I'm going to pull over and let them pass. But yeah, this guy's just sitting in the middle of the street. It's really a sad situation what our nation's become. You okay? You need help? Need an ambulance? No, what do you need?
I have no water, no food. This is all I own, and they took it.
I'm sorry. It sucks. Yeah, she, and what do we have up here? We got a guy holding a sign, another guy in a wheelchair. Help needed homeless. Yeah, he needs help. So this is getting close to downtown Reno here, where all the casinos are and stuff. This is an area called East 4th Street. take you down by where some more homeless people were the other day. The lady that was sitting on the curb, when I asked her, she kind of shook her head. She opened her mouth, and her mouth was full of, it looked like Doritos or Cheetos. It was bright orange stuff. And, yeah, just only thing I could guess is she's just mentally ill. I don't understand what our politicians have let happen here. They spend all this money, all these people with these non-governmental organizations, these non-profits that run these homeless camps that we pay hundreds of millions of dollars for. They, all those people seem to be getting pretty wealthy that run these things. Just seems like a really corrupt deal to me. The railroad tracks, and this is right up against what's called the Truckee River over here, where I'm going to take us. Beautiful river, awesome fishing, and there's railroad tracks that run over here on the right-hand side. And as you'll see over there, I don't know how much you can see here, but there's tents all along the railroad tracks. Got people wandering. Oh, what do we got up here? People spreading their stuff out, it looks like. Maybe selling stuff, I don't know. See if we can go down this road over here. There's some people down there on the railroad tracks. Along the whole thing of these railroad tracks, I'll see if I can pan it around here in the car. There's kind of low, but you can see tents and stuff. There's a big pile of garbage over there to the left. I don't know if you can see that. I'll get that on the way coming back out once I turn around over here. Go under this bridge and I'll turn around. There's a big bunch of people down here with a whole bunch of garbage. Here goes a train. Remember, all those tents are right on that track. As trains just go by, somebody's going to get killed one of these days. Yeah, so we got right down here a bunch of garbage and a bunch of stuff. More garbage over there. They like to collect bicycles. I suppose you need a way to transport yourself. I think a lot of America is becoming like this. This just seems a third world way to live. I don't know why this is happening in America. It's like people have given up hope. Really pretty sad. In all my years of life, I've never seen anything like this in our society in America. All the drugs, all the people that are just living this life like this. Excuse me. I'll go up here and we'll wait for the train. Remember all these people that are living right next to these train tracks. So this train right here, this goes across the country. This goes into Oakland, all the way from Oakland, all the way to all the way across the country, and these people are living right on these tracks. But yeah, there's problems in our country, and they don't seem to be getting any better. I think we've lost sight of what we're really supposed to be about. And in my opinion, I think we've got a lot of government control that has just taken on too much control of everything. And instead of enforcing laws, they're making up these stupid policies that enable people to do these things. For example, Reno's had a law for as long as I can remember where it's illegal to sleep on sidewalks, yet here we have tents on sidewalks. We got people on railroad tracks. Our system is a mess. And we're just enabling people, and they're out here, they're importing all these drugs, and these people are doing these drugs. And I think they're screwing up their lives, and it's making people mentally ill. It's my opinion. But for those of you that like trains, hey, at least we got to see a train today. So next I'm going to head down to downtown Reno. I was just down there a little while ago. Did a live stream with, we had another Pride parade today. I was going to go see how that got cleaned up and see what downtown Reno looks like without Pride parade going down there. Virginia Street used to be a really, really busy street with a bunch of tourists always walking up and down. Years ago, you used to be able to, take your booze, walk up and down the street. They outlawed that, of course, but they enabled the people that want to do the drugs all day long. So I guess drugs are good and alcohol is bad. At least that's how our government's enforcing stuff or not enforcing stuff nowadays. There's a guy right on the side of the road over there picking up garbage. Closed business over there, fence all around it. Another closed business there on the left-hand side. That was open there for decades. More closed businesses. On the right-hand side there, that used to be a repair shop turned into a glass art shop, and I think the glass art place is closed now. But a lot of these businesses along here are all closed now. The homeless has just destroyed all the businesses that used to be here. St. Vincent de Paul, that's on the left. We just passed that. That was pretty full. There's a guy sleeping on the sidewalk over there. And on the right-hand side, we got have a little party. Parties are good. That's kind of cool. Okay, here we go. Looks like they're picking up the phones from shutting down. Coming into the downtown section here where the older casinos are. There's a Silver Legacy up there. Eldorado's on the left-hand side. Let's see if we can head down here. Let's see what we have walking up and down Sierra Street. Sierra Street's the backside of where the Virginia Street casinos were. So there's usually some tourist things. There we go. There's some tourists right there. Maybe tourists. Yeah, we got some people down here, it looks like. Little fire truck up here on the left-hand side. And there's another empty building right there on the left. Lots of empty buildings in town that never used to be here. Again, I think that's becoming a thing across the country. And for all of you that live in different places, what do your towns look like? Are they thriving or are they dying? See if we can go up here and find a place to park. There's a place called Wingfield Park. And like I said, I went to Pride today, the Pride Parade. And supposedly they're supposed to have a little party at the park. So we'll go see if... Oh, there we go. Looks like there's a bunch of stuff going on up there. So we'll see if we can find a place to park, and we'll go walk through there and see what we can find. Should be some interesting people to see down here. Got a guy sitting in a wheelchair right there. There's homeless. Like I said, homeless, it seems everywhere now. Very cool old church over there. Park down here, maybe. Got this road closed. All we have to do. down this road there's a place. Keep trying until we find somewhere we can go walk around for a few minutes. Show you more stuff that's going on around in here. Left turn. On one of these side streets. Pretty little town down here, though. The truck is beautiful. Nope, no parking spot over there. Oh, we're having a garage sale. Drive past the garage sale. Maybe there's something interesting to see of that. Yep, on the right-hand side here, we're people down here today, it looks like. Red zone. Maybe we'll skip that. Anyways, I think that's what we got for the moment, it looks like. Not a whole lot of places to park. But we got interesting people walking around, that's for sure. So what do you guys think? Is your town like this town is? Getting overwhelmed with homeless people? People walking around, sitting in the middle of the street? Just makes me mad, honestly. Makes me frustrated with our political system. It seems like the people that need the most help, and we're told are getting the most help, we're spending a lot of money helping them, supposedly. Doesn't seem like we're making any progress, but it seems like the people that are involved in the system, it seems like they're getting pretty wealthy. Is that what you guys are seeing? Oh, look at this. We found a parking spot. See if I can still parallel park here. Okay, got a place to park. Put another camera on here. And I'll take us all down and we can go walk, see if there's anything interesting to see at the Wingfield Park and what they're doing down there with their Pride events. I think there's a radio station down there, KUNR. I go see if they're willing to talk to me. They published some information about me that wasn't factual. I posted some shorts about that, so you might have seen some of those. I'm going to post some more about that here pretty soon. Flip it around here on you. Hi there, everybody. So you get to look at me for just a second here. I'm going to put another camera on my chest. Just to make sure if this one camera goes bad, I got another camera going. Plug this. We'll flip this all back around. Do we gotta pay to park today? We gotta pay to park.
That's my car. Hello, that's my car.
Yeah, I think this one's for this spot though,
Yeah,
because you're in the yellow zone.
yeah, I'm just waiting for a milkshake.
Yeah, I just don't want my car to get a ticket.
Oh, you won't.
I don't trust the government, so.
You gotta put some quarters in there. It's a shame that you have to do it on a weekend.
Yeah, it sucks, don't it?
Except Sundays and holidays.
God
Yeah.
bless the government.
That sucks.
The government's here to help us, right?
That's what they're supposed to do.
That ain't what they do.
They're helping themselves.
That's for sure.
Everything.
That's why I record my stuff.
As you should. As you should.
Record your life, it'll make it interesting.
Right? Especially when you go back and look at it.
Have a good one.
You too.
Okay, $2 for an hour. See what it says here. Please wait. Good times, everybody. Pay to park. Okay, here we go. Sure I didn't forget nothing. Rainbows everywhere. It's rainbow time. So the rainbows seem almost like a religion to me. I don't know about you guys. Seems like the rainbows have taken over Christianity. They've taken over Judaism. They're even moving into Islam. So the rainbows are more of a religion than the religions are now. Down this way we saw them. I could have paid $3 an hour to park there instead of $2 an hour to park in the street. Compared to some places, that's pretty cheap though. Old building. Colonial apartments. Here's the First United Methodist Church. Very cool building though. Cafe Capello.
Barefooted.
Hughes and Porter. They want you to pay $5 to get into this thing. There's no weapons, no fighting. I'm not paying to go into this thing. Yeah, I'm not paying $5 to go into Pride. You gotta pay $5 to go into Pride?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah, it was free. They started charging last year too.
$5 for Pride.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
And anything else that's normally here is free.
Yeah, for a public park.
Yeah.
Pride takes over the public park for $5 a person.
Yeah. It was free up until like last year.
Yeah, well, to me, I don't know, maybe I'm an asshole, but if it's a public park,
Everybody's not here for Pride. People be here just doing it in the chill. So.
yeah. But
People they gotta make their money one way or the other, charge people to get in.
I figure you charge people for the food and shit, so.
Yeah, because if I gotta pay to get in, I might not want to buy anything. The food gonna be high.
Yeah, I just want to go look at the river.
Yeah. And chill by the water and cool off. It's hot.
Yeah. It's a crazy, crazy world.
Yeah. They charge us for everything.
They do. The government takes, but they don't give much.
Yeah, that's all they don't do.
That's pretty much it.
Have a good day.
You too. So that's what the Nevada Pride Festival looks like this year. Maybe some other day I'll go in and pay for it. But in the meantime, like I said, there's a cool church over there. We're full of pride, but full of empty churches. It's really a sad thing in our society. Henderson Wellness Clinic. Yeah, that's an awesome, awesome church. Cool building. What does America become? That's what America's become. Space available, more empty buildings right there. See, they got empty buildings there, but they build buildings there. Empty, closed up storefronts here. And they got cool dogs right there. Beautiful dog.
Am I on video? Please tell me I'm not.
You might be everywhere you go. Same closed up building. Okay, gonna end this live stream. Thank y'all for watching. Hopefully I showed you a little bit of something. Make you think. Because the problem I think that I see is we got a lot of people that are struggling, a lot of people that need help. And they keep charging everybody for everything. People who need the help aren't really getting it. People who don't need the money are getting more and more of the money. Well, have a good day.